We have a bunch of days coming your way, free picks, and I'll look to get on a hot streak for you. Okay, and just reeling off the winners like I am with my regular picks. That's the goal here. We're trying to get that accomplished for you, and just get a bunch of winners. Simple as that. So here we are on Friday. I have a Major League Baseball and an NBA play for you tonight. So we'll see if we can, like I said, get that 2-0 for you. In my premium picks, still going great. 101-60. That's over $8,600 of profit over 48 days. So we're approaching 2 months on this great streak. I'm looking to keep it going. And so today, just have baseball today. I do not have the NBA games. I made the decision to just if I get let's say, I'll put it this way, okay, is that if these games were on a regular season schedule, I wouldn't even look at them. So that's what was my decision. Okay, I wouldn't look at them. So why would I want to do it now? Just to have a play. I'm not doing that. I'm still hitting 62.5% of my NBA plays, but I do have a play that I'll talk about in just a second. So let's talk about baseball. Major League Baseball, National League Game of the Week goes today. I'm on 8-2 and 17 in run surges, and that is just $30 for that contest. Or you can get 2 plays guaranteed to win. Okay, and you'll get the best bet I just mentioned and one other premium play for just $39.99. So for just basically less than $10, you can get 2 plays. Okay, for that includes a best bet. You can do that at gamblersworld.net, winningcappers.net, and at sportscapping.com. And in the NBA, we start the official playoffs, as the NBA likes to call it now, the official playoffs. So I have a game 1 playoff round 1 best bet. Okay, so here we go. We're all set for that. And so like I said, a 62.5% run, and that is just $29 for that selection. And that game will go off on Saturday. Okay, just so you know. So that's one of the plays I have there too. So check it all out there. All right, free play action. We're talking about the Athletics, or as I like to call them, the SAC LVs. So Sacramento and Las Vegas, get it? Okay, all right. So a little fun there. Okay, maybe some find it funny. Amuses me. They're the Athletics, though, otherwise. Okay, by their official name. Milwaukee is going to play them, and they're going to turn to their ace, Freddie Peralta, in this game, looking for his 3rd straight win against the visiting A's to start the series. Peralta, 1-1 with a 2.31 ERA, will be opposed by right-hander JT Ginn, who's making his 2nd start since being called up from the minors. The A's had to make the short trip from the south side of Chicago up to Milwaukee, and they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves because they just swept the hopeless hapless, whatever you want to call them, White Sox. Since starting 0-4, Milwaukee is a sharp 10-5 and starting to hit a little bit better at the same time. For this matchup, I love the fact that the Brew Crew is 31-12 versus an American League team with an on-base percentage of .320 or lower, and that Peralta and the Brewers are 9-0 against an American League team with a .255 or lower batting average. Let's take the Brewers on the money line for today's free play video. So again, just to let you know, got some action. Major League Baseball National League Game of the Week goes tonight. Okay, or Game of the Day. Game of the Day goes tonight, just $30. Or you can get the 2-pack, 2-0 guarantee for just $39.99, and that includes that best bet with that, and an NBA Game 1 playoff best bet that will be going off on Saturday for just $29. So we have all those things. West Coast Wise guys play for tonight is to take the Miami Heat on the money line. And so if you have not subscribed to the channel, now is your perfect opportunity to do so. Get yourself set up. Okay. 6 days a week. I'm giving out at least 2 plays a day on that. And so we had some, I was going to give you a third, okay, on Mackenzie Gore to go over 6.5 strikeouts, but the game got weathered out. So nothing going on with Mackenzie Gore playing at Colorado tonight. So that would have been a third one for you, but it doesn't do any good because there's no game. on that. So, but yeah, so we'll do some damage. Okay, see what we can get here, and just try and get you some more winners. But like I said, subscribe to the channel, hit the alert bell, get yourself set up that you'll be notified every time I do this. Because like I say, 6 days a week I'm putting out videos with free picks. So make sure that you check that out. So have yourself a great Friday. We will see you Saturday, probably with an NBA free pick, and who knows, maybe even 2. We'll find out. Okay, and don't forget NHL playoffs too. Got that coming. So their schedule's a little bit weird though this year compared to previous years, but whatever. It's how it is. So we'll see you on Saturday. Until then, I'm out.